Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Nori Aoki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, right fielder Nori Aoki.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hit out towards second. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Striding in, number 1. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Too high. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Conforto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock giving chase, and the inning is over. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, David Peralta. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. D'Arnaud gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Jake Lamb standing in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Flores. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in Asdrubal Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And here's J.D. Martinez. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play. Something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
J.D. Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brendan Drury. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in, Daniel Descalzo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Digging in now, Chris Herman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Shelby Miller. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
A.J. Pollock.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Now at the plate, number 22. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 22.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, number 45. He stands in for the first time in this one. Pitch on the way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Nori Aoki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in for his second at bat, number 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
David Peralta.
First offering on its way. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Goldschmidt.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
2-1. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
That's straight smoke.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, number 52.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Conforto.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now Miller on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and two, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 4,
at the plate, Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll look to get something going here. In this scoreless ball game.
Brandon Drury.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Daniel Descalso. A base hit in his first trip.
Descalso.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a bunt attempt here. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Striding into the box, Chris Herman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Chris Herman.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Pitcher number 26.
Now batting, Shelby Miller. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is in there.
Safe.
And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Standing
22.
in, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Descalso is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, number 45 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Yeah. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being the changeup. I like the pitch. Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Ready for another chance. Nori Aoki. 2 base hits, both to this point. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Descalzo into shallow left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again. Number 1. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Now a flare out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Michael. Conforto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Paul.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Conforto is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment or this game could get ugly quick.
1-1. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ketel Marte will get the call to pinch hit.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
As dribble Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Quick check on that tying run at first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Peralta is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 22.
Stepping in, number 22. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a looper to left. Peralta posts under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now, Daniel Descalso. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Daniel Descalso.
Rafael Montero will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Rafael Montero now playing second base, number 4.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Conforto comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in, Chris Herman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Pitcher number 26.
Standing in, Shelby Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now batting, Rafael Montero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Montero.
Juan Lagares will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
12, Juan Lagares.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. He's got it one away. Here's Nori Aoki. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. This one's flared out toward left. Peralta over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now coming to the plate, number 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. From the stretch. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. No hits in.
Michael Conforto.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pollard. And that retires the side. Jerry Blevins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
39.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, left fielder David
Sinker
Peralta.
to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Now catching
the 0-1 pitch.
Number 8.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Aoki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Jake Lamb standing in now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
First baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up.
J.D. Martinez.
Eric Goodell is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Wilmer Flores.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Martinez sprinting after it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 22. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Descalso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Iannetta will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now at the plate, Eric Goodell. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Goodell.
David Wright is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame.
David Wright.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now another 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. So striding in, Nori Aoki. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit out towards second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Peralta moving to his left. 2 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Singled home a run in his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Marte ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. A.J. Ramos takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Settling in now, Shelby Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Yasmani Tomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready on 1-2. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Heading for second now is Tomas. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Ready now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Aoki, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. Now in the box, David Peralta, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Peralta takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, and he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Aoki has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Boy, what a gutsy performance this was, guys. You used to see starters work all the way into extra innings a lot more back in the day, but it almost never happens now. He's got to be exhausted, but he should be awfully proud of what he accomplished here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks: 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Shelby Miller. His record is now 1-1. Loss goes to A.J. Ramos. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.